Today we're going to tie a Tan Caddis Emerger, and I'm using a 5-hole 3/16. This is a size 14 nymph emerger hook, and I have a 7/64 gold tungsten bead and some 6/0 tan thread. Attach that to the hook. Take that back to the bend. All of my caddis patterns, I generally like to have that little curve to the body. I'm going to add in some copper ribbing wire. This particular brand is ultra wire, but whatever ribbing wire you have. Next we're going to add some tan dubbing, and this is hare's ear dubbing or hare body, whatever you want to use for it. Any tan dubbing will work. Counter wrap the copper rib over the body. Next, I'm going to use some sparkle emerger yarn. This is light tan. I'm going to cut off just a real small piece out of the off the hank there, and I'll just twist a little bit, kind of bring the fibers all together, just to make it a little easier to tie in. This stuff can be very slippery. And fold the other half back. And I'm going to trim this just about in line with the bend of the hook. Over top of that, I'm going to use some mallard flank that's dyed wood duck. And I'm going to pull these fibers perpendicular to the hook, and that'll just help align all those tips. Rip them off. You can see most of the tips ended up aligned. I'm going to tie those in just right over top of that emerger yarn. Create a little space there for the peacock herl that we're going to use for the collar. And I'm just going to grab about 3 pieces of peacock herl here. I'm going to tie those in. And because the peacock herl is so brittle sometimes, I'm going to use some Zap-A-Gap. And just a very tiny amount. That way when you're fishing it, if you have a fish that, cuts one of those herls, it doesn't ruin your fly completely for you. Just make a few wraps. There you go. Whip finish and we're done. There is a Tan Caddis Emerger. I tie this on sizes 14 down to 18, or really whatever size is available in the waters that you fish. This is just a great pattern to have on hand. It'll catch you some fish. Catch you next time.